Have you ever worried that your vision is slowly fading and you don't even realize it until it's too late? Glaucoma is often called the silent thief of sight, and for good reason. It can gradually damage your optic nerve without any noticeable symptoms, stealing your vision little by little until it's gone. The worst part, many people don't know they have it until irreversible damage is already done. If you're over 60, you're not alone in facing this invisible threat. Millions of older adults around the world are dealing with the anxiety of vision loss and the fear of losing their independence. But here's the good news. Certain foods can actually help protect your eyes, nourish your optic nerves, and reduce the pressure inside your eyes, all naturally and without side effects. In today's video, we'll uncover the top 5 foods that could make a huge difference in preventing and managing glaucoma. These are not expensive supplements or hard-to-find ingredients. They are accessible, powerful, and backed by science. By the end of this video, you'll have practical, life-changing information that could help you preserve your sight for years to come. Glaucoma is one of the leading causes of irreversible blindness in people over the age of 60. According to the World Health Organization, it affects more than 76 million people globally, and that number is expected to grow in the coming years. The scary part, most of them don't even know they have it until permanent damage has already been done. This is because glaucoma often progresses without any pain or noticeable symptoms in the early stages. This condition primarily damages the optic nerve, which is responsible for transmitting images from your eyes to your brain. When fluid builds up in the front part of the eye, it increases pressure, slowly damaging this vital nerve. Once vision is lost, it cannot be restored, making prevention and early management absolutely essential. For older adults especially, the stakes are higher, as age is one of the strongest risk factors. Imagine no longer being able to read a book, see the face of a loved one, or walk safely down the street without fear of falling. The emotional impact of vision loss can lead to depression, anxiety, and a significant loss of independence. It's not just about seeing, it's about living with dignity, confidence, and freedom. That is why learning how to protect your vision today is one of the smartest choices you can make for your future. The good news is, while you may not be able to change your age or genetics, you can take control of your diet. What you eat directly affects your eye health. Specific nutrients have been shown to reduce intraocular pressure, improve blood flow to the eyes, and protect the optic nerve from oxidative damage. In fact, small daily changes in what you eat may have a larger impact than many people imagine. In this video, we'll explore 5 simple and natural foods that can help protect your eyesight, support your overall eye health, and reduce your risk of glaucoma complications. These are everyday ingredients, no exotic powders or complicated diets, just smart, strategic additions to your meals that can strengthen your vision over time. So let's get started with the first of these 5 powerful foods. Are you ready to take a simple step today that your future self will thank you for tomorrow? 1. Kale and other dark leafy greens. When it comes to protecting your vision, one of the most powerful weapons you can find isn't tea in a medicine bottle. It's in your local produce aisle. Kale, spinach, collard greens, arugula, and other dark leafy vegetables are among the richest sources of eye protective nutrients available in nature. These vibrant greens are packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that accumulate in the macula of your eye and act as a natural internal sunscreen, protecting your retina from oxidative stress and harmful light. But the real secret weapon of these greens, especially in the fight against glaucoma, lies in their nitrate content. When consumed, dietary nitrates are converted by your body into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. This process plays a direct role in improving blood circulation to the optic nerve and enhancing the outflow of aqueous humor, the fluid inside the eye. By easing this pressure buildup, nitrates help lower intraocular pressure, which is the most critical factor in slowing or preventing the progression of glaucoma. Scientific research backs this up. A long-term study from Harvard Medical School found that individuals who consumed a high amount of dark leafy greens, particularly kale and collards, had a 20 to 30% lower risk of developing primary open-angle glaucoma, the most common form of the disease. The protective effects were strongest in those who consistently included these greens in their diet over many years, suggesting that prevention starts with small, habitual changes. The benefits go beyond pressure reduction. Kale is a nutritional powerhouse rich in vitamin C, which helps protect the eye's capillaries, vitamin A, which is essential for retinal health, and magnesium, which supports nerve function and can help stabilize ocular pressure. The fiber and phytonutrients found in leafy greens also contribute to better metabolic health, which indirectly supports eye health by reducing inflammation and improving blood sugar control. Two factors known to exacerbate glaucoma risk. Now you might be thinking, but I don't like the taste of kale. That's completely understandable. The good news is, there are countless ways to incorporate these greens into your meals without compromising flavor. You can add raw kale or spinach into fruit smoothies. The sweetness of the fruit masks the bitterness. You can sauté collard greens with olive oil, garlic, and a pinch of sea salt. You can stir chopped arugula into scrambled eggs or toss spinach into your pasta sauce. Even making homemade kale chips in the oven with a sprinkle of sea salt can be a fun, crunchy snack alternative to processed foods. If preparing greens daily feels overwhelming, consider meal prepping them in advance. Wash, chop, and store them in airtight containers in the fridge, ready to throw into soups, sandwiches, stews, or casseroles. You don't need to eat large portions all at once. Even a small handful daily can deliver protective benefits to your eyes over time. Think of it as a long-term investment in your vision. Eating these foods isn't just about nutrients, it's about empowerment. Every serving of kale or spinach is a decision to protect your independence, your ability to see your grandchildren's faces, to read, to drive, and to live with confidence. In a world where medications often come with side effects and surgeries carry risks, dark leafy greens offer a safe, affordable, and delicious form of daily prevention. They don't just nourish your body, they defend your future. Carrots and orange vegetables. When people think about foods for eye health, carrots are usually the first to come to mind, and with good reason. These bright orange roots are packed with beta-carotene, a precursor of vitamin A, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy retina, especially in the area responsible for low-light vision. But the power of carrots and other orange vegetables like sweet potatoes, pumpkin, and butternut squash goes far beyond old wives' tales. They offer specific nutrients that can support those with glaucoma or help prevent its progression altogether. Beta-carotene is converted in the body into retinol, the active form of vitamin A, which plays a key role in the function of the photoreceptor cells in the eye. A deficiency in this vitamin can lead to night blindness, dry eyes, and in severe cases, complete vision loss. For individuals at risk of glaucoma, ensuring the eyes are well nourished at the cellular level is essential. These orange vegetables also contain powerful antioxidants that help fight free radicals, one of the silent contributors to optic nerve degeneration over time. In addition to beta-carotene, sweet potatoes and pumpkins are rich in vitamins C and E, two antioxidants that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, which are known to damage eye tissues and accelerate the aging process of ocular structures. These vitamins also play a role in supporting the small blood vessels in the eyes, improving circulation and potentially helping regulate intraocular pressure. When blood flow to the optic nerve is compromised, as it often is in glaucoma, these nutrients can serve as critical protectors. Incorporating these vegetables into your diet doesn't mean eating plain boiled carrots every day. Roasted sweet potatoes with herbs, creamy pumpkin soup, or baked butternut squash with a touch of cinnamon and olive oil are not only delicious but deeply nourishing. Carrot juice, especially when combined with other fruits like oranges or apples, can be a refreshing way to boost your intake. You can even make mashed sweet potatoes as a replacement for regular mashed potatoes to reduce inflammation and add eye-supporting nutrients. One helpful tip is to balance your intake with a small amount of healthy fat, such as olive oil, avocado, or nuts, as vitamin A is fat-soluble and needs fat to be absorbed properly. For example, drizzle olive oil over roasted carrots or toss some pumpkin seeds into a salad with roasted squash. These small adjustments significantly enhance the nutritional impact of your meals without requiring drastic changes in your daily routine. It's important to note that consistency is more valuable than occasional large servings. Making orange vegetables a regular part of your weekly meals, even 2 to 3 times a week, can provide enough nutrients to support your long-term eye health. They're not just helping your eyes see better, they're helping your body resist damage at the source, building a defense against a condition that rarely shows mercy once it takes hold. Choosing to eat foods like carrots and sweet potatoes is a proactive way to take control of your vision journey. Instead of waiting for problems to worsen or relying solely on medications, you can actively nourish the very structures that allow you to see the world, all with a few mindful bites a day. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. If there's one category of food that combines brain health, heart protection, and powerful vision support, it's fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, anchovies, and tuna are rich sources of omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These essential fats are crucial for the development and maintenance of the retina and optic nerve, and their anti-inflammatory properties make them one of the most effective natural protectors against the silent progression of glaucoma. Studies published in peer-reviewed journals such as Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science have shown that individuals with higher omega-3 intake often have lower intraocular pressure. Omega-3s help regulate the outflow of intraocular fluid and improve microcirculation in the eyes, which is vital for patients with glaucoma, where increased pressure threatens the health of the optic nerve. This means that including fatty fish in your meals can help keep your eye pressure in check and protect your vision over time. DHA, in particular, is one of the primary structural fats found in the retina. A deficiency in DHA can impair visual development and accelerate degeneration. For aging individuals, the retina's need for replenishment grows, making regular omega-3 intake not just beneficial, but essential. These fats also have neuroprotective effects, supporting not only your eyes but also your brain and cognitive function, which often decline alongside visual health as we age. Incorporating fatty fish into your diet is easier than it may seem. Grilled salmon with lemon and herbs, canned sardines on whole grain toast, or a warm bowl of mackerel stew can offer not just flavor but true nourishment. For those who don't enjoy fish, high-quality fish oil supplements or algae-based omega-3 capsules, especially for vegetarians, can be good alternatives, though food sources remain the most effective. When buying fish, opt for wild-caught varieties when possible, as they tend to have higher omega-3 content and lower levels of toxins like mercury. If you're worried about preparation time, many stores offer pre-cooked or canned options that are both convenient and affordable. Just be cautious with added salt or sauces that may increase blood pressure, which also affects eye health. A smart tip is to aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week. This can be as simple as a salmon fillet on Monday and a sardine salad on Friday. You can also mix in omega-3 rich seeds like chia or flax if you're unable to consume fish regularly, though their conversion rate in the body is lower than direct animal-based sources. Adding fatty fish to your diet is more than a nutritional choice. It is a long-term investment in preserving your vision, protecting your nerves, and extending your independence. The calm clarity of your sight depends on the quiet strength of these tiny nutrients working behind the scenes. Eggs, especially the yolks. Eggs, particularly the yolks, are one of the most underrated superfoods for eye health, and they deserve far more attention, especially in the context of aging and glaucoma prevention. While they've long been criticized for their cholesterol content, modern science has cleared their name, showing that moderate egg consumption can actually support heart and brain health. And most importantly for our topic, protect your eyes from degeneration and pressure-related damage. What makes egg yolks so powerful is their high concentration of lutein and zeaxanthin, the same 2 carotenoids found in kale and leafy greens, but in a more bioavailable form. This means your body absorbs them more efficiently from eggs than from vegetables. These nutrients help form the macular pigment in your eye, filtering out harmful light, reducing glare, and shielding the retina from oxidative stress, a key factor in glaucoma progression. Beyond lutein and zeaxanthin, eggs are also rich in choline, an essential nutrient for nerve function and brain health. Since glaucoma involves the deterioration of the optic nerve, supporting all nerve tissue with choline can provide another layer of defense. Additionally, eggs contain vitamin D, which has been linked in recent studies to lower intraocular pressure and a reduced risk of optic nerve damage. Including eggs in your diet is both practical and versatile. You can enjoy them boiled, scrambled, poached, or baked into omelets with vegetables, which boosts the nutritional profile even further. For the elderly, who often struggle with loss of appetite or chewing difficulties, eggs are soft, easy to digest, and packed with high-quality protein that also supports muscle maintenance and overall health. Contrary to outdated beliefs, 1 egg per day is considered safe for most people, including seniors, and some studies even suggest that 2 eggs a day can improve macular pigment density over time. The key is to prepare them in healthy ways. Avoid frying in unhealthy oils or pairing them with processed meats like bacon, which can increase inflammation and blood pressure. A useful tip is to pair eggs with a small amount of healthy fat, like avocado, olive oil, or nuts, to further enhance the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients. You can also add herbs like turmeric or parsley, which bring additional anti-inflammatory properties to your meal. Eating eggs regularly is not just a way to enjoy a hearty breakfast. It is a simple, affordable habit that fuels your eyes with some of the most effective natural defenses available. By nourishing the structures of your vision every morning, you're not only starting your day right, you are actively choosing to slow down the clock on age-related sight loss. Berries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Small in size but mighty in impact, berries are among the most potent allies in the fight against glaucoma and vision loss. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and even strawberries are packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins, natural compounds that protect the delicate blood vessels in the eyes and reduce oxidative stress, which is a major contributor to optic nerve damage. What makes berries particularly valuable for glaucoma prevention is their ability to enhance blood flow to the eyes. Poor circulation can increase intraocular pressure and deprive the optic nerve of essential nutrients and oxygen. Anthocyanins and other flavonoids found in berries work to strengthen capillaries, improve microvascular health, and reduce inflammation, all crucial factors in maintaining stable eye pressure and protecting nerve tissue from gradual degradation. Several studies have demonstrated the benefits of berries in preserving vision. For instance, research in the journal Nutrients found that regular consumption of blueberry extract significantly reduced intraocular pressure and improved visual field performance in glaucoma patients. Another study linked berry consumption to slower progression of diabetic retinopathy, suggesting that their benefits extend to multiple eye-related conditions, not just glaucoma. The beauty of berries lies in their versatility and taste. They can be added to yogurt, oatmeal, smoothies, or eaten as a snack on their own. They require no cooking, no prep, and are easy to digest, making them perfect for seniors who want a simple yet powerful addition to their daily routine. Frozen berries retain most of their nutritional value, so they're a great year-round option when fresh ones are not available. To make it even easier, consider preparing small containers with mixed berries at the start of the week. This turns grabbing a healthy snack into a habit, not a chore. And for those with blood sugar concerns, choosing low glycemic berries like blackberries and raspberries can offer all the eye health benefits without spiking glucose levels. You can even add chia seeds or ground flax to a berry mix for extra omega-3 and fiber support. Another helpful trick: berries pair wonderfully with other glaucoma-fighting foods. A morning bowl of oats with blueberries and flaxseed, an afternoon smoothie with spinach and strawberries, or a dessert of Greek yogurt with raspberries and a drizzle of honey can be both delicious and therapeutic. Each serving nourishes your vision while satisfying your palate. Choosing berries is a sweet and simple act of prevention. They bring color to your plate and life to your eyes. And in a world full of complicated health advice, these little fruits offer a refreshing reminder. Sometimes nature's smallest gifts are the most powerful. Your vision is one of your most precious gifts, and protecting it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. As we've seen today, nature offers powerful tools in the form of everyday foods. From the deep greens of kale to the bright orange of carrots, the nourishing power of eggs, the healthy fats in fish, and the vibrant antioxidants in berries, Each bite you take can help shield your eyes from damage, lower intraocular pressure, and preserve your independence as you age. Glaucoma may be a silent condition, but your response doesn't have to be passive. Small, consistent changes in your diet can have a profound impact over time. These are foods you can enjoy, adapt into your routine, and trust to support your long-term eye health. It's not about perfection, it's about intention. And every step you take toward better nutrition is a step away from future complications. So, if this video helped you understand how to naturally support your vision, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about, especially those who may be at risk and don't even know it. Click the like button to help more people find this life-changing information, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an opportunity to learn how to protect your health and live longer, better. Your eyes and your future will thank you.